Yo, what's good with my 100 band gang? How y'all living today, man? Today your boy Sino got some more fire for y'all. Today we're going to be talking about a build that not too many people even have. So if I know that people don't have this build, I know not too many people are even talking about it. So I'm going to go ahead and reveal it to you guys. But before we get into this build video for today, how do y'all feel about me actually doing a 60 overall challenge? If y'all want that video to drop this week, y'all let me know down below in the comment section, and also hit the like button. We're gonna aim for about 150 likes and I will do that video for you guys. All right, our first challenge, 60 overall challenge. We about to be lit. But if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell. But let's go ahead and talk about this build. Now, I was just wandering around on 2K and not too many people have this build. A build that can get things done on the offensive side and also strap your opponent down on the defensive side. So today we're going to look at one of the most popular two-way builds that I don't really see at the park at all. Now, I've seen my fair share of two-way players. I've seen two-way sharpshooters. I've seen two-way playmakers. Two-way this, two-way that. I've seen so many of them, but I have yet to see this build at the park. But enough of all this, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So for the build that we're going to be talking about in today's video, it is going to be the most dominant coming out of the 2 spot. We are making a shooting guard for this video. Now, why do you want to make a shooting guard? Because I believe that the shooting guard has some of the best shooting badges in the game. So to increase your chances of scoring, we're going with the 2 guard. Now, what exactly am I talking about? What archetypes can we craft together to become an elite two-way player? Now, our primary skill is going to be shot creating, as our secondary skill is going to be defending. We are making a two-way shot creator. Now, the other shot creating builds have just taken over the game. We really don't pay attention to the two-way shot creator as much. Well, at least not as much as we should. We got the pure shot creators, we got the playmaking shot creators, we got the shot creating playmakers, we got the sharp shooting shot creators, we got all of these other shot creating builds. What about showing some love to the defense too? These two-way players are taking over in 2K19, and I think it's about time that we get a piece of this takeover. So today we are going to make a two-way shot creator. Looking at these attribute bars, y'all already know we about to get nasty with the mid-range. But the best part about being a scorer is to also have some defense on the other side of the ball. Now, in my opinion, this is probably by far one of the most complete players in the game. You got offense and you also got defense. Make sure you guys are paying attention on exactly how I'm going to be creating this player. I did a little bit of research and I had to play with some heights, some numbers and all that stuff. And I think I found the best way to make this player. But after saying all of this, let's go ahead and look at the badges that we can get with this player build. So we do end up having 7 gold badges, 16 silver, and 2 bronze badges. Now for our gold badges, we get mid-range Deadeye, difficult shots, tireless scorer, teardropper, up and under specialist, free throw ace, and quick reflexes. Now every shot creator knows that that mid-range Deadeye and that difficult shots are the top 2 badges that all shot creators should have. Now when it comes to those silver badges, this is the key right here. We get corner specialist, deep range Deadeye, catch and shoot, lob city finisher, posterizer, acrobat, relentless finisher, drop stepper. We even get a little bit of ankle breaker. Defensive stopper is going to be a very important badge. Pick dodger, pickpocket, I love both of those as well. With the bruiser badge, you're going to be dealing out punishment to those other builds that you're guarding. You're going to be pushing them around, manhandling them, and also you're going to be taking from their stamina meter. Now that 1-man fast break is going to be a lovely badge as well. And rounding out our badges are our 2 bronze badges, limitless range, and also put back king. Now a lot of you guys are probably going to be like, yo, why do we need 16 silver badges? Yeah, I get that. I get that. Now, I shouldn't have to remind you guys that after you hit 99, which is very possible with this build, that just turns into 16 gold badges. And you'll have 7 Hall of Fame badges. I shouldn't have to remind you guys that, but I'm just going to leave it out there, all right? And then having those silver badges is not a bad thing at all. Majority of those silver badges were scoring badges. Silver badges do matter as well. Y'all see me on live stream? I be getting ankles with a silver ankle breaker. So definitely grind out on those badges. They're going to be really easy to get, so you might as well get all of them. But enough about the badges. Let's go ahead and figure out what height is going to be the best height for this build to find success at the park or Pro-Am or Jordan Rec. Now the height that I'm going with for this player build is going to be 6'7". We're going to be tall enough to, compete. We're not going to be that little baby. We're going to be fast. We're going to be all that. If you guys actually follow me, you guys know that I really don't want no smaller guards. I love the guards that are a little bit bigger because I feel like they can do a lot more. But now the next step is something that's probably a little bit more difficult for you guys, and that is figuring out our weight. Now the weight is going to be very important. We're still trying to have that strength. At the same time, we're still trying to have that speed. We are a two-way shot creator, so we need that lateral quickness. Now for this build, I'm not really going to shy too far from the default weight. Now you guys can freely mess with the weight at will, but for this video, I am going 210 pounds. I really don't want to give up anything else. I still want our speed. I still want our strength. I still want this build to be exactly what I made him. Even being 210 pounds, you're still going to be a problem to these guards. Your defense is higher than normal. Your offense is still going to be very lit. Once you grind on this player, get him to a high enough overall, and get all your badges, this player at the park will stand out. You will probably get a few people mad at the park. I'm just going to let y'all know that now. So if you want to be on the other end and just making other people break their controllers and smack their grandma, then this is the build for you. You'll be able to cash in for a few buckets, and you're also going to be a pest on defense. So now we're going to go ahead and get into our final step. Now our final step is the most important step in this player build, and that is the wingspan. Now the longer the wingspan, the better the defender. The shorter the wingspan, the better the shooter. Now y'all already know that we're going to have some killer defense. So what is going to be the best wingspan for us to go with? So for you guys that are watching this video that value defense more, you're going to go up. So you're going to go to the right with the wingspan. That is completely up to you guys. But I care about my shot creating as well. Probably a little bit more than the defense because I already know how to play defense. So I am going one notch to the left. I am going to shorten my wingspan just a little bit. And I think the safest wingspan is going to be at 85.2. This wingspan gives me a little bit more when it comes to my shooting. And that's exactly what I want to do. I'm still going to be dominant on defense when it comes to my badges, when it comes to the positioning, all that stuff, because I'm already hip to how to play defense in this game. So I do feel that 85.2 is going to be one of the safest wingspans that you can go to because it's not really going to hurt your shooting as much as it could. Now, if you guys want to go one more notch to the left, I think that's cool too. But one thing that I would say is that if you want to score, then I would not max out your wingspan. And if you want to play at least a lick of defense, you will not minimize your wingspan. So just keep that in mind when you're completing this player build. But enough of showing you all of this, we're going to actually take a peek at the attribute caps. So now just taking a look at what we're actually going to max out to, I'm kind of impressed. Our driving layup is going to be at 84. That's really nice. Our driving dunk is going to be an 80. Now that is really lit. We're going to be able to finish inside. Our contested mid-range, 81. Our open shot mid-range, at 84, while our moving shot mid-range is an 81. Now when it comes to the 3-ball, we can shoot the 3. Our contested 3 is a 73. Our open shot 3 is a 75, with our moving shot 3 maxing out as a 72. That's really not bad. I actually really like that. So now let's look a little bit more with the defense. Our steals, 78. Having a 78 steal on a dude that's not a complete lockdown is, it's lit. Y'all already know how the steal success is now. So we still lit. Now you're a guard with a 73 block. I love that too. When it comes to our shot contest, it's a 73. Our vertical is an 82. Our lateral quickness, which is very important for you defending builds, is an 80. As our speed without the ball maxes out to an 83. Now this build is definitely going to turn some heads as soon as you hit like 90, 91. You're going to be very happy for this build. This build is definitely going to take you a long way. Nowadays, everybody's making a cheesy point guard. Everybody's making a cheesy shooting guard. You're going to be able to lock down both of those. So I do see that this is going to be one of the best two-way players that you can build in NBA 2K19. Now, the other one that I would suggest you guys try out is the two-way sharpshooter. Y'all already know how we getting down with the two-way sharpshooter. But if I gotta make a separate video on that, y'all just comment two-way sharp down below in the comment section. I will show you guys how to make the most elite two-way sharpshooter. Y'all gonna be able to do everything on the court. But this is just the build that I just had to give to you guys. If you're still looking for a build, or if you're still trying to figure out what you actually want to do, hopefully this video helped you out and just pointed you in the right direction. Now, honestly, I'm just trying to help you guys out because I know some of you guys got like 8 different builds, and that's okay. Usually it takes about 2 or 3 before you actually figure out what you want to do. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you guys hit the like button for your boy. It will truly help this video just get out there to more lost people in the 2K19 community. And if you're brand new to the channel and you like what you see after watching this video and my other videos, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell. Lately, we've been streaming like crazy. We've probably been streaming either like every other day or whatever. You guys get the picture. So make sure that your notifications are on so you don't miss my next live stream. We might be live streaming tonight. I'm pretty close to getting my guide to a 92. So I think that's going to be the goal for the next few days. We're going to hit that 92 and then start grinding for our 93 overall. If you guys haven't already, make sure that you guys go down below in the description and follow me on Twitter and also on Instagram. Following my social medias, I will keep you guys up to date with what I'm thinking or when I'm going to be streaming or just dropping a new video. If you guys made it this far, comment Bang Gang down below in the comment section. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. But until next time, it's been your boy C-Note, and I'm getting up out of here, man. Peace.
If I stand on my bitches, I could stare at God. What? Yeah. Buzzer beat a Hugo, I just beat the fucking odds. About to make my ex my next, and my life bizarre. Gucci shoes, he said, where you going? Bitch, I'm going hard. Yep. You gon' need a bulletproof double R. What? Cause we shooting for the motherfucking stars. You should know at every level, find a